Okay, in this video we're going to scrap out a CB radio. Now this is a older style, not really a much sought after. It's a high range by high gain, and like with everything, you need to watch the bottom fall off of it, because apparently the screws have already been taken out of it. But you need to do your research on this. Some of the better brands, even some of the Regencies, definitely some of the Cobras, and older CB, especially the CB and regular AM/FM radio combinations that go in some of the 70s model cars are fairly well sought after and pretty valuable. This one's not, but I'm going to show you how to do some parts and part it out. And since the scrapping gods have already decided it was okay for this bottom to fall off, and maybe somebody's already been into this because the speaker wires are cut. So we'll set that aside for our shred pile. Now you're looking inside this, and the things that are valuable that you need to pay attention to is, of course, your mic on the side here. And if the mic's in good shape, no cracks or breaks or anything in it, and the grounding holder is good on the back of it, no nicks or anything in the cord, you can just simply unplug it. It just pulls out of the side here, pop right out, and we'll set that aside because that'll be valuable. Now if you're looking on the inside of this CB, some things that you want to be able to identify that you'll be taking out for parts is your channel selector. You can see that working there on the inside. These plug-in little silver top pieces there. I'll pull one out so you can see it a little bit better. Now, it's hard to film and do stuff by one hand. That's why I decided not to be a dentist. Anyway, alright, that pulls out, and actually the whole wire and everything pulled out of that one, so that one's no good. So I ruined that one. But anyway, if you'll pull this out, and it'll have two little wires on the end of it, those are crystals. And if you can get those crystals pulled out, you can get 25-30 cents a piece out of them. If you got 100 of them or so, if you're gonna for some odd reason you have a bunch of CBs laying around, then that would be worth getting those out. So if you had between 80 and 100, you can put them on eBay and get I don't know, 18-20 bucks or something like that out of them. Of course, these are going to be aluminum there, heat sinks there, and you have a fuse case on the back and a exterior speaker plug there, and basically your channel select and your buttons and stuff on the front could have some value to them, but it's mostly, and you're going to have a low grade board here, and you're going to have some you're going to have some copper bearing items like there and there. So I'll go ahead and take this down a little bit more, and we'll see what we've got out of it. But basically, you'll take two more sets of screws out. You'll take that screw there out and that screw out. Move this board down. You'll have another screw there, and what that does is release this heat sink. Excuse me. Once you release that heat sink, take out your back plugs there and just unscrew that one, and that releases that, and this whole bottom will come up this way, and you'll be able to slide your front switches out there after you pop the control knobs off of it. You just should be able to pull. Like I said, I can't do it with just one hand, but you'll pull those straight off of there, and that's how you'll get that top off. So anyway, that's scrapping out a CB radio. Keep in mind to research it, and don't tear into anything where the whole item, even if it doesn't work, may be worth more than scrapping it out. So again, thanks for watching, and happy scrapping.